You're welcome to the Google Classroom Master Course. My name is Larry Oguntoye. In this unit, we'll be looking at one of the classroom fundamentals, and that is the classroom menu icon. We shall be considering how to access the classroom menu icon. So our focus for this unit will be accessing and using classes, calendar, and to do. So let us begin. So in your Google Classroom, go to the menu icon. I'm sure you can still remember where the menu icon is. The menu icon is on the left hand corner of your Google Classroom. So this is the menu icon. So I click the menu icon and you can see the menu provided on this pane. So we have the classes, calendar, to do. So archive classes and setting. We'll be considering that in another unit. Where in this unit, we'll be focusing on classes, calendar, and to do. So when you click on the classes shows you all the classes available in your Google Classroom platform in a card format. So all the classes are shown in card format. So I can easily access any class that I want from here. So I access this class from here. If I want to access another class, I go back to the menu icon, click it, and click class. It brings out all the classes. So I can access, this is another class that I access here. I go back to the menu icon. Okay, I click classes. It bring me back to the Google Classroom page, home page. So if I click the menu button again, I can see all the classes. These are the live classes, or if you like, the active classes, showing all the active classes. So you can also access the classes from this end. So if I click this, brings me to the class. So I go back to the menu button, click the menu button, okay, and click another class. So you can see I've entered into another Google Classroom. So I go back to the menu button, click it again, it takes me to another Google Classroom. So that is how to access classes from the menu. The next thing we'll be considering is the calendar. So access that from the classroom menu, click the calendar. Now, what does the Google Calendar do? The Google Calendar shows you or helps you to be able to track assignment, track task, track material that needs to be submitted or need to be read, or something that you have to do, or deadlines that has been set in the Google Classroom. That is what the calendar does. For example, this is the calendar of one of the Google Classroom that I have set up. You can see here, today is 18th of May, but on Friday 22nd, clicking the calendar, I can see some deadline that I need to work on. So as a student, you can see work that you need to turn in, that you need to submit. And as a teacher, you can see work that is due to be received from student. And so that can help to prompt you on what to do. So let me click one of these. Okay, so you can see prompting this task has to be done, is submitted by the student. So this was accessed from the Google Classroom calendar. So let's go back to another icon. So having understood the classroom calendar, so let's go back to another icon, and that is the to-do icon. The to-do icon, that's also another important icon to understand, the to-do icon. So if I click the to-do icon, it helps you to filter all your classes, or you can filter per class. So you can see the task that has been submitted, the tasks that are yet to be submitted, and you can see all the tasks that have been assigned for a particular class. So I can actually filter here. This is to review. These are the work to review. So this shows the work that have been reviewed. You can see the work that have been reviewed. This shows the work that are to be reviewed for all the classes, So I can filter by class. So for example, if I want to choose this particular class to see the work that need to be turned in or need to be reviewed. So I can see for every of the task that was set, I can see for this particular task one, only one was turned in, assigned to 8 students, and 11 of these tasks have been graded. 11 of these tasks have been graded. So we want to click that to see the particular task. So this is the particular task that have been graded. So you can see that. So it's very important. The to-do list is very essential. It helps you to see at a glance what you got to do in the Google Classroom. Maybe you give a student, tasks to do, and you want to just sort out to know who has submitted and who hasn't submitted, to know the number of tasks that you have graded, the number of tasks you are supposed to have returned to your student, or if you are a student, the number of tasks that you are supposed to have turned in to the teacher. So that is how to access the to-do icon from the classroom menu. I will see you in the next unit. Always remember that every teacher carries a womb that births the prosperity of the nation. See you in the next unit.